Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking budget weapons below level 15. You don't even need the flea market for most of these guns except for one of them. And you could get all these ammos from all the traders, the attachments that I have on all these weapons as well. You could also get from traders, excluding the VPO, obviously, because that's a valid on it. But these are going to be weapons that you're going to be able to do loot runs, easy quests with. And it's not even going to cost you that much money even if you keep dying. And it's going to be pretty effective against people as well, and scavs as well. Obviously, the big one is going to be the UMP, the one that everyone's using to swipe, the freaking deal breaker with the suppressor. I mean, starting off stats with this weapon, it's going to be 44 ergo and 43 vertical recoil. I mean, this gun, and you can even use it without the suppressor. Without the suppressor, it's going to be 60 ergo, 52 recoil. But I like to use it with the suppressor. You could get that at level 2 Peacekeeper, which is actually pretty nice. The UMP, you can buy level 2 Peacekeeper, and so can the suppressor. And also for the EOTech and the grip, you can get the EOTech off level 2 Peacekeeper, and I'm pretty sure you could get the grip off Skier as well. These are going to be all things that are below level 15, so you're not going to have to worry about using the flea market or being a higher level for the traders, etc., and all that stuff. We're going to be using obviously the 25 rounders that you can buy from level 1 Peacekeeper. And also we're going to be talking about the 45 ACP match FMJ. You want to get match FMJ, not the laser match FMJ. This one has better pen than the laser match. This is effective against level 2, level 3 armors. Level 4 armors, it's going to take quite a bit to kill them. But, I mean, it's pretty effective. As you guys can see now, when we go to the hideout. As we can see now in the hideout with the UMP. My bad that my mouse is on the screen. It's just a little bug, I guess. And I'm not going to wait in a queue to get that fixed. Alright, here we go. Not even doing any recoil management. I mean, look at this. Those are all chest shots right there. I mean, you're hitting like 90% of your shots. So, I mean, that's going to be pretty cheap. That's going to be under 100k without the suppressor. With the suppressor, it's going to average about 100k for like the mags, everything, and the bullets and everything. So, for the next gun, we're going to be talking RFB. RFB is going to be level 2 Skier. And you can buy the M80 from level 2 Peacekeeper. So, I mean, we're talking 762, we're talking 308. So, this is going to be a big chonker. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be your heavy hitting. And I wouldn't use it with a suppressor. Personally, I would rather just have it like this. I mean, it has 52 ergo, 157 recoil. Has a lot of recoil, but I mean, it hits like a truck. If you're close quarters, I mean, you just got to spray and pray this thing and you'll kill your target. And it's especially effective against scav bosses as well. So if you're running customs and you're doing the stash runs, it's going to be perfect if you run into Rashal and the boys. Alright, so let's go in the hideouts. Alright. So obviously, if we're going to be firing single tap, it's going to be pretty effective, as you guys can see. I mean, it goes back to the middle pretty fast. And if we spray like the first 3 bullets, it's going to be out of control. Then the rest of the mag you can kind of control pretty well. Personally, one of the best money running weapons, if you're willing to spend a little bit more money for the dollars for the ammo. But other than that, it's pretty good, bro. Next, we're going to skip the VPO because this one's more of like a level 15 type of gun. We're gonna be talking about the PP19. Now this is a resident sleeper. A lot of people do not know about the PP19 or don't use the PP19 just because it's 9mm. Reckon it is 9mm, it is PST, it's not that good at penetrating, but this gun is extremely cheap. It's gonna be the cheapest one out of all of them. It's gonna be 20k from Prepper level 2. You can also do the trade for Prepper level 1. And let's see what that is right now. It's going to be right here. Prepper level 1, you can do 4 T-plugs. That's super cheap. Those are super easy to find. You can find those anywhere. Prepper level 2 is going to be 20k. These mags, like 1,000 rubles around. And PST is like 68 rubles around from Prepper. You can also get that from level 1. Super cheap. There's also a very good trade from Mechanic that is 1 roller and 1 T-plug right here. I mean, 1 roller and 1 GP coin. My bad. I don't know why I said T-plug. 1 roller, 1 GP coin. And look at this PP19. I mean, it comes with a suppressor, light, hollow, freaking a new stock, a grip. Comes with everything. Comes mega juiced, a new pistol grip already. So if you guys can find a GP coin and a roller, I would highly recommend, if you guys want to run this as a money running weapon, go at it. I mean, the thing is basically almost meta at that point. But yeah, the PP19 is super budget. I mean, It's pretty effective against scabs, PMCs if they're running like level 2, level 3 armor. If they have helmets on, you're not going to be penetrating a helmet with this. But I mean, it's the cheapest way to go, and it's if you're looking to make the most money, technically could be the most effective. And obviously it's a 9mm, little tiny gun. This thing has barely any recoil, dude. I mean, look at this. And that's not even me controlling it. So I think if you want to be the most effective, that's one of the best ways to use, one of the best things to use is the PP19. Next is going to be the VPO. So this, personally, I don't think you can't get the suppressor from any of the traders. The VPO you can buy from Jaeger. It's like 15,000 rubles, super cheap. But I like to run this when I'm level 15 and higher. This is, in my opinion, the best budget gun right now. Granted, it is a bolt action, so you have to hit your shots. You have to be accurate. The reason why I think it's the best is because this suppressor in the flea market is like 13k. The gun is 15, and you can use whichever scope you want. You can use an Elken, a Monstrum. I like to use the Valde personally because you could snipe with it too. That's like 50k. So we're talking 50, 30. That's like 80k gun. Then you have the ammo. The big thing is this APM right here. We're talking 40 pen and like 80 something flesh damage, maybe like 88, something like that. It's an insane amount of flesh, maybe even more than that, I don't know. It's an insane amount of flesh damage. Thing is that this is a heavy hitter. This is gonna pen all level farmers, which is what almost everybody's running all the time now, or less. And if someone's running less armor, it's gonna be doing enough flesh damage to kill them essentially. Obviously it's not gonna have barely any recoil. I mean, it's a bolt action. Like I said, the only issue with this gun is that to buy the ammo, you do have to have the flea market. The ammo is pretty cheap. I mean, you're only using 4-round mags at a time. You don't have to be buying 1,000 rounds at a time. You could buy 100 and that's it. Yeah, you will need the flea market for this. That's why I said, I mean, this video is for level 1 to 15. So when you get to the flea market, you can start using this, because this is, you could, in my opinion, once you get to level 15, I think you could use these two, right? Until you get to level 3 Peacekeeper, and you can get AP rounds for your UMP. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoy this budget gun video from levels 1 to 15. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the guns, and let me know if you guys are actually going to use them, and if you did use them, how effective they were, because the RFB I know for sure is going to be a fan favorite, and so is the UMP45. But other than that, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like. If you guys disliked the video, let me know in the comments. And yeah, make sure to go follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/pancake. Link will be down below. And yeah, dudes, love you guys. Peace out.